Oh, hi there, everybody. Look at this. This is not Mech Warrior Online, guys. This is Mech Warrior 5 Clans. And, or Mech Warrior 5 Mercenaries. So that's what we're going to be playing today. I hope you're ready. I hope I'm ready. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go. We're just setting everything up over here, guys. Getting to our creator dashboard on Twitch. And this is not Mech Warrior Online. I apologize. I don't know if I could change that or not. Probably have to restart the whole stream, so. Not doing it. Not doing it. Not doing it. So you're just going to have to deal with it saying Mech Warrior Online when it's Mech Warrior 5. You'll live. Honest, you will. It'll all be okay. It'll be okay. Getting into all of our different thingies here. Background actor. Alrighty. Well. No Mech Warrior Online today. Mech Warrior 5 instead. Hope you like it. Because that's what's happening. Interesting starter mechs you get for Shadow of Kerensky. Yeah, I know. I was talking about that at the beginning. I'm not entirely sure how to change it, unfortunately. Yeah, I know. I know. Let's see. I'm looking over here. What I may have to do is stop and restart. I don't want to do that. Yeah, I know, but it irks me too, so. There we go. That should have fixed it. Should have fixed it. Yes. There we go. That's fixed it. Boy, Kick loves it to just turn my mic on randomly. It's awesome. Gotta love that. All right. Gotta get into here. Hello, hello. Those of you on YouTube, I see there's 2 of you over there. See, there's 2 of you over here on Twitch. And I don't think there's anybody on Kick. There's not. That's okay. We don't like those guys anyway. All right, we're gonna play the Shadow of Kerensky, which is the newest version of this. We do have a couple of mods on this thing, but it's just the mech stuff. So you'll see it. I'll shut up and let this thing talk.
Their reach would eventually span a vast region of space known as the Inner Sphere. During its golden age, under the governance of the Star League, the Inner Sphere experienced unprecedented peace, prosperity, and technological advancement. But with a great rise comes a great fall. Beset by greed and mistrust, humanity splintered. The Star League crumbled. Technological advancement slowed. The great houses, each vying for supremacy, turned on one another, engaging in a series of conflicts known as the Succession Wars. Amidst this chaos, mercenaries became the proxy forces for the great houses. Numerous battlefields sprung up across the Inner Sphere, dominated by hulking war machines known as battle mechs. The year is now 3015, and these steel behemoths have become the tools of the mercenaries' trade. It's a lucrative time, yet one beset with perils of all kinds.
This is a great video.
Skilled and brave among them will rise to become legend.
So we are going to do a full playthrough of Shadow of Kerensky, which is the most recent DLC for this game. And then maybe we'll pick up Clans and play that. We're not replacing MechWarrior Online. Let me make that perfectly clear. Just on the weekends, we're going to be playing this and maybe one other game. Okay, enable YAML upgrades. Enforce mech destruction. Enable mech lab permission levels. No, we don't want that. Pilot death. Okay, salvage. Use partial salvage. Yeah, we like that. Allow complete mech salvage. Yeah, we'll do that. Why not? I don't want to allow duplicate heroes. Let's see. Oh, we like that, but we won't do that. Okay. We know how to repair our mech. All right, well, here we are, guys. Boy, did they give us some mechs, huh? Not sure why we have SRMs and LRMs on this mech, but okay. We can certainly fix that shit. We don't want that. We can have an AMS. There aren't any available, but we could certainly have one. Now we need 5 tons worth of stuff over there, huh? What can we put in there? Put a Lerm 10. Or we could put a Lerm 5. But we don't have any Artemis. We only have Streak Artemis, huh? I don't know how many tons of ammo we have. Oh, well, we got lots of ammo. We need to get rid of a ton. I mean, you know what's going to happen, right? Well, first of all, this can go. So there's your ton right there. We have 2 tons of ammo. That's probably plenty for a mission, especially for a mech that's going to be used by especially for a mech that's going to be used by AI. Right, so that's being queued. What the hell is this Banshee? Autocannon 10 burst fire and a PPC. SRM6 Infernos. Oh, that's nasty. 2 PPCs in this thing, huh? That's, boy, that's warm. That's warm. Okay. What's in the awesome? I know what I want in the awesome. I know what I want in the awesome. ERPPCs. 3 ERPPCs in this thing. And Streak SRM2s. No. No, bro. Not streaks. Not streaks. Just stop it. Stop it with your streaks. I think we could probably put an SRM6. It's got to go in the hand, though? Go in the torso. Not enough free slots. How many for that? 3? Can it even go in the hand? No, it cannot because of the double heat sinks. It's problematic. I guess we can go SRM4. And then... That's it? Seriously? It's unfortunate. We could put another medium laser, medium pulse laser. Do we have another medium pulse laser? No. Bit of YAML action today. Yes, indeed, good sir. Look, there's a PPCX. That's what I want. I want that. How much money do I have? 11 million C-bills. Okay, good. We buy that. We buy 2 of those. We buy all those, if it'll let me. We could put a... Ooh, SRM4 Infernos are fun, aren't they? Yeah, we're going to do it. There's 2 of them, so this can come out. Yeah, we're going to be awful and evil with this thing. And we're going to put Infernos in this thing. That's right, my friends. We're going to be Inferno boys. We need something for some ammo. We need a ton for some ammo. Can this come out? Can, but with all those ERP PCs, I don't know if I want it to. Tell me there's no Inferno rounds. All right. Well, that blows. That both sucks and blows. So we got to pull this out and wait until we get some Inferno rounds for this thing. So we'll put this in the center torso here. And then we'll add some ammo. That'll have to be good enough. There we go. 3 PPCs, some medium lasers, and some SRMs. Yeah, I know PPCX are overpowered. Why do you think I want them? ICANN has all the PPCXs. All right. Load out. Advanced UAV drone. Why? But okay. Hot loaded. What an interesting mech we've got here. 2 large lasers, an LRM-15. Where's the SRM? There it is. We don't want the SRM. We don't want it. We want it not. I don't know what this is. What makes it hot loaded? Armed before they leave the launch. Oh, no. Yeah, that's the goal. Awesome with 3 PPCX. Yes. That is the goal, my friend. Yeah, Saturday stream. A different Saturday stream, too, Tef. We're playing Mech Warrior 5 Mercenaries. I like that. I like that concept a lot. I have 3 tons, though, that I have to use here. How many tons of AC-10 ammo I have? 2? All right, well, that's easy enough. I need to do that. And then I need to do that. I wish I could put another heatsink in this thing. I really do. But I can't. So we'll do another AC-10 ammo. We'll do it in the center torso because we like to live dangerously. We have 3 tons of LRM ammo. Let's do it that way. All right. Priority transmission. Mercenary trade can be rough. The ongoing feud between Red Jack Ryan and Hendrik Grimm III stretches back to 3017. During that time, Ryan was in command of a battalion of Oberon Guards. We were loaned the Lyrian Commonwealth by the Grimm to help quell a civil uprising on the agricultural border world of Fianna. Tensions have simmered down, but they are set to reach a boiling point once again Oh boy, especially with the Cowhounds set to make noise in their pursuit of Kenny Ryan. It's these pirate kings put in check before more innocent lives are lost, and I believe we have raised the forces to get this job done. Accepting this offer will cede travel mission control to your employer for 6 months. Let's do it. I was thrilled to learn that Magnuson extended your contract offer, and I was even more excited to hear that you accepted it. Having witnessed your outfit's capabilities firsthand during the Ronin Wars, I'm confident you'll help us cut these pirates at the knees. The long-standing feud between Red Jack Ryan and Henrik Grimm, blah, 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 we know that. The situation escalated when Ryan seized a Star League-era storehouse of chemical weapons. Ugh. In the aftermath, the Free Worlds League and the Oberon couldn't let Ryan's actions go unchecked. After fleeing to Butte, that's not Butt, that's Butte. Hold. Let's see, where was I? I completely lost track. And declaring so, King Ryan's reign of terror drew the ire of Grimm, who was further enraged by Ryan's affair with his daughter Ella. See, you just even in the star, even out among the stars, you don't bang some guy's daughter. That's bad. Don't do it, guys. Just don't do it. Now it's up to the Kung's Arm and their merc outfits Magnuson has assembled to keep this conflict between these pirate kings from spiraling out of control. Good luck, Commander. Keep your eyes peeled. You know these pirates only know how to fight dirty. That's okay. That's all I know, too. I thought that we disabled this. I guess we didn't disable this. Alrighty. What's this transmission? Oh, look at all this stuff. I don't want any of that right now. Mission briefing. Nice hat. Freddy. Commander Mason, good to have you and the Cavaliers with us on this job. It's not the Cavaliers. I know a man's daughter gave you the rundown on Red Jack Ryan and the Henrik Grimm the Third. What a dropship fire of a situation. Dropship fire. I don't know what kind of dropships you have, but mine aren't like dumpsters, my friend. Guess we're the mop-up crew. Seems like pirate raids have been few and far between in recent years, especially since the Free Razorhead Republic's forces have gotten healthy enough after the Ronin Wars to sustain whole battalions of battle mechs. The pirate filth from the Oberon Confederation and the Greater Valkyrit haven't had the guts to pick any fights until now. We've got word that 2 separate forces are heading right for that. Allegé? That's Alley from now on. Now the system lacks the gear to identify forces or communicate with them at system jump points. FRR techs have been able to hack into the pirate channels and cut secure broadcasts between Rejek and Caleb, one of his many illegitimate kids. This guy. Caleb's orders are to raid Alley for any vital materials and get out of Dodge. They've been monitoring the jump point ever since, and that's when they visually confirmed more signatures maneuvering in their own formation. I can only speculate, but a solid bet is Grimm's has been keeping tab on Ryan's movements. And they're looking to beat them to the punch or beat them into the ground. Either way, it spells trouble. The Alley militia is also on board to give us a hand. An evacuation order was issued for the whatever AG Center and the nearby farmlands with a heavy civilian population where pirate signatures are present. I ordered their commanders to head out first and make sure there's no stragglers that the pirates can pick off or trample on. Getting trampled on by a battle mech is not conducive to your good health. I also sent a group of mine, along with another Alley militia regiment, to the old Bowlby spaceport. The old Bowlby spaceport. to deal with pirates that showed up in that area and keep their greasy hands off it. It's up to us to hit the ground and intercept these pirates before they run amok. Amok. Let's go hunting. Poor Storm. Okay. What mechs can I have? Let's do some damage coverage. Let's do some C-bill payout. Let's do more damage coverage. And let's do the final 2 salvage shares. There we are, my friends. Get about 3 million C-bills for that. Bay 2 not rated for tonnage over 35. What the F? Why does it have that? Why does it have that? No. Mech Lab, Pilot Desk, Salvage, Difficulty, Weapon Count, Equipment Needed, Markets, Cheat, Misc. Market Weapon, Disable, Mech Mark, no, only Spawn, Allow Clan. Mech Lab, no. It's not in there. Gameplay settings, arm lock, mech control, view assist, view mode, co-op notifications. That's not it. Not sure what the problem is. Where is that? In YAML settings? YAML upgrades only cost C-bills, no points. Enable YAML upgrades. We don't want those. We're not doing those. Screw those guys. Back. Resume. Escape. Resume. Tab. Mission. Look at that. No bitching. And all they gave me was assault mechs. So they didn't give me any 35-ton mechs. All right. I want the Atlas, right? Yeah, I want the Atlas. Gonna have to reset those. Gonna have to reset the weapons groups, but. Alleged. We should form a firing line here, but... Not going to let my mechs get torn to shit. Okay, good. Nope. Boy, shame they got so beat up, isn't it? Yeah, that's why I disabled it. I've got a friggin' Steiner Scout Lance here. I mean, that thing's beat to hell. You gonna die. Well, they're almost as bad as my MWO teammates, aren't they? Idiot walked into it. Skull's about to pop. Get clear. Ammo 147. My UAV drones are not. There's like 4 of them. I don't even know how to use those. How do I use those? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Goodbye. It's only 4. It can only be 4, right? Or 5. Whoa. I'm down. Give me another mech. Yeah, we'll take that. What the hell is this guy doing back here? Punched his ticket. Uh-oh. Well, they're just named differently. Uh-oh. We're going to lose this one, guys. Hey, what are you doing? Go fight, dude. I forget the weapons in this are hit scan. There's no reason for me to torso twist. Well, failure is always an option. I don't think so. I had the old one on here and it crashed everything. So I couldn't find the new one. And Tef, yeah, the mechs are named from the clan side rather than the inner sphere side in some cases. So a Thor is going to be a Loki, or a summoner is going to be a Loki, kind of thing. And Uller is a Kit Fox. All right, let's try that again. This mission is nasty. I think the key to this might be, I mean, aside from I'm going to have to start telling my teammates to attack my target so we can take mechs off the field quicker.
saves us some time. I got eyes on them. They're limping. Grin's forces have already done a number on them.
Give me a goddamn target.
New target, flee. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Make my escape. The bosses are tearing me apart, Vic. Heading back to base.
Target destroyed.
Just in time.
Target destroyed.
Die, tree.
New target, assassin.
Requested target ID received. Engaging.
Cannot comply. Invalid target.
New target, huntsman.
We're on your target, Commander.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
We have your target, Commander. Detecting mercenary presence.
New target, rifleman.
Process. Rejected and left the battle.
Target destroyed.
Unable. Invalid target ID.
You kill that little fucker.
I'm tracking more pirate signatures. Headed right for you, Commander.
Who the hell are they? Are they even human? Something's off.
No, they're not completely human.
Tap out require a retreat to the old man. Can't reach any of the alleged militia commanders on comms.
I can't get over that helmet, that crab head.
Let's keep these pirates where they are.
Home. I don't even know where the home key is on this keyboard. How the hell did I end up in the front? Legs on the cicada.
We're on it, sir.
Target destroyed.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
New target, thunderbolt.
Firing on the commander's requested target.
Target destroyed.
Well, you got mauled. Delete, instruct, page up, page down, num. Control, win, alt, function control. Yeah, I got nothing.
New target, hatchet.
Commander's target, group up.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
More pirates converging, Commander.
Okay.
They don't look like they want any part of a fight. They're running like their mechs are on fire.
Well, probably their mechs are on fire.
Unable. Target info is invalid. I can't target that, Commander. Moving on your 6, Commander.
Falling in behind you.
Spider.
That went a lot faster. Yeah, I do need to rebind it. I have no idea where the hell I'd put it, though. Here, how about here? Maybe, wait, is it Alt and nope. Maybe it's function? I found it, I can't use it though.
Weird talk for a pirate. I don't think these are pirates. I've got eyes on the forces at the dropships. They're in mechs I've never seen before. We found the wall the pirates and the alleged militia ran into.
Give me fucking target, guys.
New target. Ryokan. Target acquired.
Pilots get one shot. Whoever they are, they're not invincible.
Neither are you, Commander. I'm tracking additional forces racing towards you. Coordinate attack on requested target.
New target. Loki.
Invalid target.
Target acquired.
I'll cut off one of their components.
New target. Blackhawk. Target acquired.
Copy. Last target identified.
Has been dispatched.
Target acquired.
Priority target received. Couldn't avoid that hit. Lost a component. Made it clear my
Target
mech.
destroyed.
Keep those disgraceful cowards hell from me. Watch out, Commander. You have more attackers dropping in. Their attack range is far beyond ours. I'm bleeding units.
You are bleeding units? I think you're the last unit, bro.
Their targeting range is double ours. How's that even possible? No way. Pirates couldn't have lost tech like this.
Target acquired.
Coordinate fire on the commander's target.
Target destroyed.
Targeting info updated.
Clear of the chassis. Heading to extraction section.
I don't understand how this is. He's not taking any damage. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing. This is tough, man. This is not easy, my friends. Coming up on an hour and 50. What? How long are we playing? I don't even know, guys. Don't even know. About an hour. We're gonna give this one more shot before we back out of it, because it's not even close. There were 3 enemy mechs left. Maybe this Atlas just doesn't have enough firepower. Maybe I should switch to one of the other mechs. I don't know.
I've marked the location of the pirate forces, Commander. You're between them and the
We got that, we got that, we got that. The Lerms were never even put on the bar last time.
two forces seem to be engaged at that position.
All right. Weapon groups. 3. All right. Now we need controls. Anything that says home. Got that, got that. Weapons, increase zoom, mech functions, interact, arm lock, cycle ECM, airstrike. Switch mech is Y, okay. Left, right, forward, jump, sprint, zoom. Where's the consumables? Nah. Okay.
Commander Mason, we've touched down. The alleged militia already ranged ahead to the Stencil's AG center to make sure no civilians
Yeah, this is brutal.
make it out during evac order. We know pirates love causing collateral damage. I see you, Major. We've got a hike to the pirates. Looks like Ryan and Grimm's forces are already lighting each other up. Then it sounds like the alleged militia might need a hand. Get clear! Get clear!
I just hit him with everything I had. It's still standing.
Redjack and his lunatic kids are a different breed. They'll tear up the inner sphere, raiding the periphery, trying to make a name for themselves.
We made a lot of sea bills smacking around pirates on Galatea. Easy work.
My forces at the old Bowlby spaceport just checked in. They're already engaged with the pirates stationed over there.
Retreat! Retreat! Fall back!
We'll see if that
Ryan's forces seem to be falling back along your route and fast.
That saves us some time.
I got eyes on them. They're limping. Grin's forces have already done a number on them.
Target down. Cannot acquire that target, Commander.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
what's this do to my heat? Not too bad.
New target Spider. Target acquired.
Can't. Thing bought the farm.
New target Huntsman. Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed. New target Hatchet Man.
What the hell, dudes? What are you doing way back there?
Commander, shared target. I'm tracking more pirate signatures. Headed right for you, Commander.
Who the hell are they? Are they even human? Something's off. No way a kid of Red Jack would tap out and report a retreat to the old man. And I can't reach any of the alleged militia commanders on comms.
All right. Look at this. I'm already chewed to hell. Let's switch mechs. The Banshee. I don't like this mech. Highlander. He's got no ammo in this thing. What the hell is that Highlander anyway? First of all, this PPC has no weapon group.
Let's keep these pirates where they are.
The bastards are tearing me apart.
Unfortunately, I fell so far behind that my friends are going to get chewed up. Hmm. These weapon groups are terrible.
New target. Hatchet mech.
More pirates converging, Commander.
They don't look like they want any part of a fight. They're running like their mechs are on fire.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Unable. Invalid target ID.
Well, good. That means he's dead.
Commander, target group off. Targeting info updated.
All right, let's see what we can do here. We've got these SRM-6 Infernos, too.
I guess it's safe to assume that radio silence is permanent. Weird talk for a pirate. I don't think these are pirates. I've got eyes on the forces at the dropships. They're in mechs I've never seen before. We found the wall the pirates and the alleged militia ran into.
Target acquired. New target. Longbow. Target destroyed.
One of their pilots just punched out. Whoever they are, they're not invincible.
Neither are you, Commander. I'm tracking additional forces racing towards you.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Enemy mech eliminated!
Watch out, Commander. You have more attackers dropping in.
Their attack range is far beyond ours. I'm bleeding units.
It's true, Commander.
All right.
Calculations are correct. Their targeting range is double ours.
Shadowcat.
How's that even possible? No way. Pirates couldn't have lost tech like this.
Target acquired. New target. Madcap.
We have your target, Commander.
Successful. Heading to extraction. Ejection successful. Heading to extraction.
Target destroyed. New target. Vulture. Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Copy. Land target identified.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Major, we don't got the numbers to withstand another attack. Brianna,
Already waiting for you at the extraction point, Commander.
let's move, Major. No idea what that is, pal, but I want no part of it. With you. Taking heavy damage.
Ah, screw this, dude. We're running.
Target acquired.
Nah, dude. No, no, no. We getting out of here. No, no, no. No, no, no. Up, we run.
Extracting you now.
Well, we survived. For what it's worth.
What now?
We are still drawing fire from our Westway hostiles.
How is that possible?
Can't say, but we need more altitude. All hands! All hands! Strap yourselves in. We are initiating an emergency orbital launch. T-minus 10 seconds.
Shit!
Three, two, one, launch!
You go, Rihanna. And now there's going to be clan warships.
We're clear.
What the bloody hell was that all about? Oi! We had no time to secure our mechs before that high G maneuver. You could have killed someone. She could have killed someone. What's the sit rep?
I'm going. Come up. You both need to see this.
Brianna, what's going on?
We have company.
What? We have a dropship blockading us?
Not a dropship.
Hey, whatever the hell that is.
What in God's name? No. No! It can't be! That's a warship. Unlike Sana, this one's operational. How is that possible?
Right now, I'm more concerned about living to see another day. If that thing is active,
We're as good as dead. Cut our thrusters. Make it look like we're not operational. With any luck, they'll just let us float by.
With the rest of the garbage.
engines, emergency power and life support only.
Copy. Brianna.
I see it too.
Is that any better?
Seems like they're letting us pass.
But why? They've got us dead to rights.
I'm not keen on
chance to change their minds. Reactivate the engines. 3G hardburn until we are sure we're out from underneath that thing's guns. Get us the hell out of here.
Gladly.
Boy, I'm glad I got this.
No one's following.
First bit of good luck we've had all day.
Pray that it holds out.
What don't we know?
I've been in touch with the system's jump point, trying to secure a jump ship berth out of here. We weren't the only system hit.
There's so many of them.
Whatever happened here is happening all across the core with systems. Rasselhack Republic, Juclonis Combine, even the Federated Commonwealth. All have been hit by these mystery raiders.
But this can't just be just a handful of raiders. This many systems? This is the start of a full-scale invasion.
Anyone can hear this? Please, help us!
So, what now?
Well, we're still under contract with the Republic. We'll need to link up with the Kung's army and report what happened here.
Getting word that Major Sechak and the Scimitars are falling back to the system of Radigo.
That's where we'll go. If anything, they can corroborate our story. Something tells me we're gonna need all the allies we can get.
Yeah, this is very well done. I'm impressed. They really learned their lessons from Clans, didn't they? All right, let's see what the aftermath of this is. And look, I've thunk into the floor about 2 feet. Reputation rank 13, elite, of course. Nine of 9 salvage. Share cost 44. Oh, I can afford nothing. Let's take that. We'll take a clan ER medium. Why not? Koshi. Mistlinks. Yeah. Boom. 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 That's the mech I was in. 7. So 8 million. 6 million is 14. And 3 is 17 million. Yeah. Yeah. And 75,000. Don't know who the hell these wolves are. How did they get their hands on Lost Tech? None of the forces I sent to the old Bowlby made it back alive. I'm taking my forces to a transport flotilla so we can regroup what's left of us. You need to make the proper repairs ASAP, Commander. Our timeline is tight, so don't drag your feet and get them done. Oh, yeah, sure. 14 million C-bills. I'll get right on that, sir. Yikes. Well, this awesome is done. He's out. Atlas is non-operational. He's out. Got a Zeus with basically no weapons on the thing. The Mauler 2P. That's not a bad mech. We'll put that one in the thing. What's this RCX, this rifleman? UAC 5 and lasers. It's just Night Star. 2 Gauss, medium pulse lasers, ERPPC. Can play with that, I guess. What's this Highlander need? He's going to be out for 50 some odd days, so he's out. What's in this K2? 2 PPCs, 2 medium lasers, and machine guns. How about this Victor? Autocannon 20, medium lasers. Inferno rounds. We like Inferno rounds, my friends. Inferno rounds are our friends against clanners because they get hot. Jaeger, Lerm 15s, and lasers. That might be better than this Night Star. The Night Star has Gauss. Says Lerm 10s. How long for this Banshee to repair? Let's take the Jaeger instead. Put it up there. Alright, these mechs can all repair. I don't know what we're going to do about this guy here. He's cored. And he's cored. That Atlas is weak anyway. Not much we can do about it. Can we put this in cold storage? Yep, put it in there. Okay. Managed to lead the surviving scimitars to the transport flotilla. But we're still reeling from the chaos we just faced. The enemy made my best warriors look like rookies in the cockpit. If there are more of their kind out there, our survival chances are grim. Our next move is to link up with the Kung's Armée and brief them on what we just encountered. They need to know what type of storm just hit. We need you with us at Rodigo. We need to put our heads together and figure out how to respond against these monsters. Make sure you're on your repairs. There's no telling what we might be walking into when we reach the system. See you on Rodigo. Okay. Let's see. Who's in the barracks? We got anybody alive? Oh, they're all alive. Nobody's dead. We got 4. Oh, no, here they are. Injured. 55 days. There's me. Hi, me. That's what he gets for wearing goggles. That means he can't see. I don't need all these friggin' people. 52, 52, 51, 52, 50, 51, 49. Goodbye. All right. Oh, I looked at those already. All right. Let's see. It's almost 2:30 here. I was planning on running one mission and then stopping. That was the one mission, and I had to run it 3 times. So we're going to go ahead and pause our game here. Thank you for hanging out with me for this surprise stream. We're going to keep going. Probably going to pick this up tomorrow. We'll see what time. Just hope you have your notifications on and you'll be able to see. Thank you for hanging with me today. I really do appreciate it. Most importantly, I'd like to see you out there on the battlefield in a mech. Hopefully in one of my mechs, because, man, this AI blows. I'm going to start looking into some mods to see what we can do about that.